Look, I say crack this cool one. Pop the cool one.
Oh my god.
Alright, so this is Sam's kit car build. It's a, what is it, a 65
Yeah.
Cobra Daytona
Coupe.
kit.
Shelby Daytona.
Yeah, Shelby Daytona coupe kit car. This is the motor. We're hoping to get the motor into the car today. We have a couple more things to do with the aluminum panels that go all around the cars, like the heat shield and everything. But we're hoping to get the motor in by the end of the day.
Please don't come around with disrespect. If I cop a check, I'ma drop it just to flex. I don't need a chain, I can show them like the best. You a pest, I'ma tell it to the fans and the press. Cause my perp lit, got the herb split. Sen is mixing with the perfume, yeah we burn rich. Watch me turn into a boss now. I don't show clips, so we ballin' out in Boston on some turn shit, whoa. Okay, my perp lit, got the herb split. Sen is mixing with the
Alright, that was the scariest shit, the hydraulic. Oh fuck, the engine hoist just literally gave out and the motor just dropped like 10 inches down, now resting on the oil pan.
Keep going. Alright, I think someone has to get on the inside so we can.
Yeah, I'll get on the inside.
Turn off the.
Okay, please do not correct me if I'm fucked up. I'm just trying to live life. It be looking dumb, yeah. Louis and Supreme, and that's the scene that I ain't from, yeah. All my boys, they scheme, that's a team. I'm feeling young, but I got that kush up all in my pack. DOS, that's where we blaze. I've been shunned, but a motherfucker run for the cash, for the map, for the track, for the chase. Y'all be talking about that rate.
Alright, so what we're dealing with is the oil pan down here won't fit perfectly with this chassis piece, and the motor mount right here, when it's lined up, the oil pan hits the chassis piece, but we still need to scooch the transmission back enough so that it can connect with the drive or with the differential. So we're not sure. We're gonna try to hoist the back up enough so that this oil pan angles down, but it's gonna be tight. So we're gonna see how it goes.
Something wrong. We're gonna get so many comments of people being like, "You guys are so stupid." If people see this video, they're gonna be like, "You idiots! You put it in backwards."
That is exactly
Yeah,
right.
well, we have a Shelby and they don't.
Wait, whoa! What?
Is this Discovery?
No.
Oh shit.
But what I was gonna say is if we literally just fucking flipped the oil pan.
No, I was thinking that too, but look at the way it's mounted right here.
Yeah. So right now we're taking off the oil pan because it can't clear the chassis. There's no way for it to clear the chassis, so it's just the wrong oil pan. We're gonna take off the oil pan, put the motor in the car. Like, be careful of the feed tube and everything. We're gonna put the motor fully in and then order a new oil pan with either a rear sump or just one that's that cuts down lower. So that's where we're at. We can practically finish the car with the motor in, but then just chuck a new oil pan in once we order it, but it's just a minor setback. Oh god, this is anal torture. Alright, so let me get under the car here. We've taken off the oil pan, so there's your nice, beautiful crank there. And so we have the little dipstick here, or the oil feed tube that we don't want to damage. But as you can see now, there's a lot more space here. So we're just going to line up the motor, line up the back of the trans, drop the motor in. Once we do that, we'll be able to get a new oil pan. This is the old oil pan, which, as you can see on the bottom, the baffling is really, really, really wide. So hopefully we'll get one for free. I mean, it's probably, but
Or get a shorter front sump.
motor is in both mounts. Transmission is all lined up. You can do that. Where the fuck is Sam? Oh my god, he is.
Explain why this oil pan can't be flipped around.
Sam.
Because
Sam, big guy.
Slightly different. It's longer.
Defense is what I was told.
4K. Trying to get green, bro. Green is the best.
Imagine how cool that ski box would be on top of Shelby.
You like that? Alright guys, we got the engine fully bolted up and mounts are in the transmission. Oh wait, I gotta focus this. Alright, mounts are in. Transmission mount is in. It was a bitch to do, but the manual shift It feels great. All right, so we're gonna just go ahead and for shits and giggles, we're gonna try to fit the oil pan that didn't fit before. We're gonna try to bolt it up now because the engine is all dropped in, but it's still not gonna fit.
Not
Not a chance. All right, guys, that's it for this one. We'll be back with this car really soon. Hope you enjoyed.
Would you walk us through what's
I
happening?
am mentally deficient. I was getting some shoes out of my trunk and I, for some odd reason, just like I'll throw the keys in there and then close it, and then my spare keys are also in the car, which is locked. So we're locked out.
No, what is your preferred breaking in?
All right,
Oh my
so
god, that's
now I have done this many times. Now I used to have a $300 cord, so you know you take your hammer, preferably actually you take a butter knife and you bend it 90 degrees, but the butter knives at Jackson's house are just so beat. So we're using a hammer. If you can see, we can put that in the weather stripping, get it a little bit open, jam a screwdriver in there, then put this farther in, open it more. Now what we do need is a rod that we can shape and bend so that we can stick that down in and then press the unlock button and then we can, voila, get in the car. Do this more. Now, windows, contrary to popular belief, are actually very flexible. You just
shut your fucking mouth.
What is that?
don't worry about it.
What's that from, Noah? What's that from before
From
you...
a duster. It's fine.
Where's the duster?
It's right there.
You're gonna bend this shit? What's my mom wants to use the fucking duster,
I'll get her a duster.
Why did you lock yourself out of Ron?
Why the fuck does anyone? I didn't know it had auto lock, bro. I chucked the keys in the passenger seat. I chucked the door closed and it went clunk. I was like, fuck.
If you break my window, you pay for it, okay?
That's not the deal, bro. Let me do this.
Trade drift.
Because once I flatten it, bro.
Oh, so much more maneuver. You are a thinker. Oh my god!
Yeah! Door.
Chain, I can show 'em like the best. You a pest. I'ma tell it to the fans and the press.